Hi guys, this is Joshua Bear, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make most of my gold in World of Warcraft. Right now you may see that I really don't have very much, it's 1,500. That is because I just bought my mammoth. First off, obviously, I solo all those raids that I always solo in all my tutorials. I do that every week, and I make about a few thousand gold. I don't know. And so the best on my server, Elementium ore, this is how you do it as a miner. Elementium ore sells for about, right now, about, on the auction house I checked, 350 gold for a stack of 20 ore. Which, that market for that changes all the time. Last week I checked, it was up to 120. But now there's only 2 markets for it, which means somebody went on a shopping spree. And so the best place to farm it is, as many of you might not know, Twilight Highlands. There might be a better place, but I prefer here because it also has a chance to drop at Pyrite, I believe it's called. And so I started off just flying around in circles, but I found a really great spot down here in this area. Another good place is around right there on that riverbed. I don't know why. Just in there I find a lot of Elementium ore and also a lot of Pyrite. One time I found 2 Pyrites right next to each other. Anyways, that was really lucky. And no matter where you're flying, if you see anything else, any type of ore, mine it. Because it typically, ore over like 200 skill level to mine, sells for a lot. Because I mean, just this right here, the Fel Iron ore, that sells for a lot. And somebody tell me what this Weather Beaten Journal does. Look, Pyrite right here. Already found some. That's really lucky, but... And I didn't level up my I didn't do blacksmithing. I just did this as a sole profession. This was my first profession. I tried doing professions when I was a low level, but I just got bored being myself. And so I just went out, quested, hit 85, and I'm like, talking to my guild member, and I'm like, dude, how do I make money? He's like, just do professions. So, yeah. So I have a buddy who does blacksmithing. I send her the gold pieces she makes them, sends it back to me, I put them on the auction house. We split the profit 50-50. So she thanks. Anyways. Around here. Elementium really isn't that hard to find, so I don't get why the market's so high, probably just because it's the last thing you can mine. It's always kind of annoying finding the entrance to this place, though. Aha. Oops. Don't use the Elementium ore Elementium bars, unless the price of the bars is double the ore. Because it takes 2 ore to make a bar, so you'd be wasting your money. Anyways, so here we are. This place, right here, the entrance. Located at the bottom left corner of Twilight Highlands. If you come in here, there will be ore everywhere, but there's also a bunch of doors and stuff like that, so you might want to, it's easiest if you're a druid or a rogue, so you can stealth, and then you can just hop on their back. Just don't even know what happened. Look, already a rich Elementium vein right there. This place goes on for a while, then you just walk out, go get something to eat, come back, the whole thing's already respawned. You're fine. A really great place to farm. I've already almost gotten a stack of 20. So right now I've already got about 100 gold. There will be more parts onto my gold making guide. Hopefully they all help you. It took me like 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks to get my mammoth. And if you guys know any better gold making guides, not guides, but ways to make it, wasn't there a rich one somewhere? If you know any better ways to make gold, or any, good guides, leave them in the comments, or leave me a link or something. Because, yeah, trust me guys, I checked, there are no stupid little hacks or tricks or anything like that. There are no ways like that, so don't waste your time. There is this thing called Dash Script Silver Per Gold. It's no point in it. What it does is it makes everything else really expensive, so it all evens out. It doesn't do anything. And more pyrite. Not getting very lucky this round. I usually get a lot more elementium. More. What the heck, dude? More pyrite. Sweet. That is my rich elementium. I'm getting really lucky with the pyrite, but not very lucky with elementium. Which, for some reason, on my server, pyrite doesn't sell for nearly as much as elementium. And if you guys are like me, you need music to listen to or something to entertain you while you're mining or farming. And so, just have something playing in the background, like, I don't know. Just have music playing in the background on like iTunes or something. It's entertaining. Look, I already got a stack of 20. That's already about like 250 gold. My server might be screwed up in certain places, so don't take this as a base. Just take this as an example. Check your server before you go out and farm like this, just to see stuff like that. And let me know what professions for you have worked out the best. Like, I know the economy changes a lot, but just let me know which ones for you have made the most money. Oh, more pyrite. I'll come back for you. I'm sure this. I remember when I first saw my first pyrite, I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. And then some stupid little gnome showed up and stole it away. But stuff like that happens. Never leave pyrite open, which is why I should have gone for that first. Ugh. Anyways, if you have multiple characters that you can farm on, like for like raids and stuff, that's really good. You'll be making double the money you do. The more characters you have, the more you make. Wow, I already have 5 bars worth. It's really good. Or if you don't want to listen to music in the background, another tip is like having a YouTube video. Like, I watch the Elgcast just because they're funny. Like, I watch their Deep Space Turtle Chase while I farm sometimes, just because it's funny listening to how they screw up so many times in the background. It's just hilarious. And before I forget this, if you don't like my guides or they're not enough for you, there's a channel called Nobbel, Nobbel 87. She does these really great guides. She's a paladin, I think. I don't know, but she does some really great guides. I started watching first, and I went, you know, more pyrite. Woot woot. I saw videos and I went, you know what? I want to make some of these things. Here I am now. And nothing while you're farming. If you see anybody like this with like the big names like that, Magmatooth, for your first time, something like that, like for your first time and you haven't killed them before, I always kill them because I always think, oh, they'll drop something good. They have a special name. But no, Magmatooth doesn't do anything special. Another fun part is it's always fun seeing those rare bosses, because for me they drop about like 25 gold each. And I have an add-on called NCPS, Scan Overlays, which is a good add-on, which if it sees something in that little area, it also marks them on your map. It'll alarm you. But before you install any add-ons, make sure you get something like WoW Matrix. Make sure that none of the add-ons you have are screwy, like trying to give your computer viruses. Anyways, this is basically it. So thank you for watching my tutorial. See you next time.